Aloha from Waikiki Beach, Honolulu, Hawaii. It is July 4th, 2017. I'm Roger Johnson, and not only is Hawaii America's 50th state, it's my 50th state as well. 50th state this past week, that is to say. A week ago, I was in Anchorage, Alaska, and over the course of the past 7 days, I have visited all 50 states. It's just after midnight here in Anchorage, Alaska. Watch the countdown clock go down to 0 and then start counting up again. I'm with
Sandy Baker.
Sandy Baker. I was trying to get different people to talk to me, and then she ended up talking to me first. She signed the passport, and so yeah, I was worried there for a while, but we're off to a good start. How many states have you been to outside of obviously Alaska and Oregon?
California.
So we're in Oregon, just left the Portland International Airport. I flew in from Anchorage this morning. The flight was delayed. The woman that rented us the car was as nice as could be. She did ask at one point, she says, "Oh, what states are you seeing?" And I said, "All of them." Quite a few. But so I'm giving out passports to everybody that signs one for me. So we're hoping to hit Yellowstone by tonight. So.
Oh,
yeah.
Go for it.
That's where we're at. But on the other side, it's kind of a dead end. I'm going to get somebody to sign next to each state as we go through it. I am very awake. Roger is very asleep. That's a good situation to be in at 2 o'clock in the morning.
North Dakota, Wyoming, South Dakota, Idaho.
So are you from? Yeah, I'm from South Dakota, right? John Peters here, Deb.
Yep.
All right. So
And this is Zoe.
Zoe, hi Zoe. And the date is the 29th.
Where did you start?
So I started in Alaska yesterday morning.
Really?
Rodney waits quick, the sun is going down and it's all right, forget Roger for a second. So here's what we got going on. We've got a sunset over here, and then if you go the other way, rainbow, 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 and then mixed in with all of the rainbow is lightning. And yeah, we were thinking we wouldn't make it to, what was I saying, Iowa? No, we're in Iowa. So are you from Wisconsin?
Yes, no.
So right next to Illinois there. Do you want to use my back? We haven't done this yet. No.
Indiana, correct?
Yeah.
From Ohio.
Oh, that's okay. As long as you're in the state that we happen to be in. As long as we don't
we are
2 hours in the wrong direction.
So this is
so one GPS is telling us one thing, the other GPS is telling the other thing.
I did 27.
27?
Yeah.
22?
16.
16.
I got
and
34.
30. That says 2 days, 10 hours, 41 minutes and 4 seconds. That's how long since Roger started his countdown clock in Alaska. We are in Pennsylvania, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So interesting presidential historic sites. How much of that have you been doing, or how many sites have you done?
I've done all 38 presidents.
Okay. So I gave him a talking to, and so he said, "Well, fine, then you navigate and I'll drive." And I said, "Okay, that's a great idea. We should do that." So that's what we're doing. It's still yesterday in Alaska.
Okay.
So do we count this as day 4 or day 3?
You want to get all 3 states first.
Oh.
All right. I'm Dannon.
Dannon, and this is my brother Rodney.
You think 7?
7? Here, you're going to be able to track them with your own passport as a thank you.
Thank you. We
So-
would love that.
Clemens, I'm Roger. There's no traffic. This is like what it will be like after the zombie apocalypse. I'm Roger. This is my twin brother Rodney.
Nice to meet you.
So-
Twins.
Yes.
My mother and her father were twins.
No, you.
No.
Here.
I wish.
Well, wishing is a start. The second step is having your own Welcome to America passport.
I'm signing for this state.
For this state.
Even though I'm not from here.
So we kind of jinxed things in Connecticut earlier this morning when we talked about how empty and barren the roads are. That's perfect. We haven't been in DC yet today, and even though it's not a state, we're going to do this. How many states have you been to?
26.
26? I've done that in the last 3 days.
I know. Isn't that exciting?
So we picked up a hitchhiker in DC. Erica and Rodney are boyfriend and girlfriend. I think we mentioned this in a video yesterday.
Yeah, that weird thing.
Traveling all 50 states in just 7 days. Where are you guys from? Virginia here? We're way behind schedule right now because traffic in Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. But so we made it here to Charlotte, North Carolina. Haley, 10 years ago, right this second, was on the big old 50 states, 50 days trip with us. So we came and we racked on the door and we looked in the windows and...
No, you didn't.
Carolina.
How many states have I seen?
That's the last question.
How many states have I seen?
How many states have you been to?
Been to? All of them.
And how long did it take you?
50 days this one time.
You're from South Carolina or North Carolina? So we are heading down towards Alabama. So we picked up an hour. Just like that. We should have been going west all the time. Sign right there on the Alabama.
Quite a few. I've been to Alabama, Georgia, Virginia.
As a thank you for doing this, even though we haven't done it yet, we will give you a passport of your own. Where are we? We're in Mississippi. There we go. Alright. I'm going to trade you as a thank you and give you your own passport. So we found a spot. Roger located this gas station that's behind me. It's exactly right on the border between Arkansas on this side. And over on that side, it's going to be really far away, is Missouri. Fantastic.
West side Arkansas.
Well, I was born in Missouri.
All right. Rodney accidentally hit the wrong button and we didn't videotape. And then we pull in here and here they are. So we're going to do take two. You're from Texas, you said?
Yes.
Yep.
From Charleston, South Carolina. We're doing 19 states in an RV with our 3 kids.
Okay. Oh, that's more difficult. We're picking up time. We just crossed into New Mexico and we picked up an hour. Woohoo! But it's like 6 hours from the time we cross the border until we get to Four Corners. And not a single new state. Press enter, go boom, boom, boom. I'm at Four Corners Monument in...
So where are we at?
We're in Colorado.
Colorado.
Roger, by the way, this is my brother Rodney and Erica. Nice to meet you. So today, for the first time in 6 days, we're actually ahead of schedule on the 50 state 7 days trip. From here, we're headed to Needles, California.
Means I can check out to Arizona, Nevada, but...
There we go. That's a start.
That's a start, right?
We are just down the road here on Las Vegas Boulevard from the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign. The most iconic welcome sign in the world. What was your name?
Katarina.
Katarina? All right. Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany? Oh, cool. This is your first time in the United States?
Yeah.
So I am on Hawaiian Airlines Flight 7. We're in a final descent here. Going to land in Honolulu. I had the pleasure of sitting next to Crystal on the flight, along with her family. It was a pleasure because I slept in... I don't think I snored too much in this did I? No. You're from Hawaii, right? All right. I just want to thank each and every one of those folks that we met along the way and their willingness to participate. Some were more willing than others. Either way, huge thanks goes to you. Thanks to my brother Mike up in Alaska, his wife Erica, the kids, Clay, Hani, Eva, even Sasha the dog. My twin brother Rodney, I definitely could not have done it without you. Thank you to Erica, your enthusiasm. Fantastic. So, I think that's all the thank yous that I have for now, and it looks like the tide is coming in. So, I'm going to sign off for now. From Honolulu, Hawaii, I'm Roger Johnson.